Have you ever heard the saying, "No good deed goes unpunished"? It sounds pretty cynical, doesn't it? But sometimes it holds a harsh truth, especially when you misplace your kindness. Let me tell you a story that illustrates this perfectly. Picture this, it's a bitterly cold winter morning. The kind of cold that bites at your cheeks and makes you see your own breath. A young boy is walking to school all bundled up when he sees something lying on the frozen path. It's a snake, completely stiff and seemingly frozen to death. Now this boy had a heart of gold. He couldn't just leave the poor creature there. He felt a wave of pity wash over him, so he gently picked up the snake. It was as cold and hard as a rock. He unzipped his warm jacket and carefully tucked the snake inside, right next to his chest, hoping his own body heat could bring it back to life. He continues his walk to school, feeling the snake slowly start to warm up against his skin. He smiles to himself, proud of his good deed. He can feel the snake beginning to stir, its muscles starting to flex. He thinks, "It's working, I saved it." But then, just as the snake is fully revived, warm and full of energy again, it does what a snake does. It turns its head and sinks its venomous fangs right into the chest of the boy who saved its life. The boy cries out in pain and shock. He stumbles, clutching his chest as the poison rapidly spreads through his body. He pulls the snake out from his jacket and throws it to the ground. As his vision blurs and his life begins to fade, he whispers his last words to the snake. "Why? I was only trying to help you." The snake, coiled and ready to strike again, simply hissed, "You knew I was a snake when you picked me up." The boy collapsed and died, a victim of his own misplaced compassion. So what's the moral of this tragic story? It's not that you should never be kind. Kindness is a strength, but wisdom must guide that kindness. The story is a powerful ancient warning. Be aware of who you are helping. Some people, like the snake, have a nature that is fundamentally harmful. No matter how much warmth or kindness you show them, they will eventually revert to their true selves and bite the hand that feeds them. It teaches us to be discerning, to recognize that not everyone who appears to be in need deserves your trust or your sacrifice. Sometimes the most compassionate thing you can do for yourself is to walk away. You can't change the fundamental nature of a viper, so protect your own heart and be careful where you offer your warmth. Don't let your compassion become your downfall.